Make some noise from right now for Justin Wilson II. You ready? Here we go.
Man, we're so excited. LJ's playing for the Rams tomorrow. So let's pack this baby up. What's this one called?
The Yellow Mango.
No, it's not. You just made that up. You called it what?
The Yellow Mellow.
Yellow Mellow. Classic. Classic. What's going on? How are you? Where's Sunshine?
Adding some rock to the African vibe.
Time to roll out.
Oh my goodness, this is an adventure of a lifetime.
This is crazy.
Band, we need to hear you. Get loud on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
He's doing doubles and paradiddles. I'm like, do a paradiddle ninja chop. do a paradiddle ninja.
Paradiddle chop.
No. Triple. I'm coming in for what's another one? 5-stroke roll ninja chop. Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was amazing. I accept defeat.
He's got eyeballs.
What kind of LJ, our animal expert, what kind of ram is that?
That's a southern bush ram. Southern bush ram.
Southern bush ram?
drumsticks and a drum set, well, my goodness, you better watch out.
Go ahead, buddy,
Give it
go
up
ahead.
for little J, LJ, the baby drummer boy. Hey, what's going on, man? You having a good time? All right, we're gonna look right into this camera so everybody in stadium can see you. All right, you're gonna be performing for us later on today. Can you give me any hints what we might be able to listen to?
Well, it's by some of my favorite artists, Dua Lipa and Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, so we're about to rock, are we not?
Oh, yeah.
All right, how excited are you to be here in SoFi performing in front of all of these people?
Super excited. I'm gonna rock so much, I'm gonna rip off the roof.
All right, well, you heard it. You're gonna rock the roof. I am so thrilled to watch you perform. And of course, if you want to watch him and the rest of his family, you can head to Wilson World on YouTube to see their great performances. And also, here today, thanks so much for joining me, LJ. And hey, go rock it, all right?
Okay.
All right, thanks, man. All right, it's time to get into a little bit more fun because...
Make some noise from right now for Justin Wilson II. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage, the young, the incredible Justin Wilson.
dance move, Shia. Dance. Whose house?
Rams house! Whose house? Rams house!
Rams house. What are you doing? Oh, touchdown! Celebratory dinner. Ooh, mommy's so pretty. Shy, celebratory dinner. The man of the hour. He's like, I just want to eat. Oh, the tire. Celebratory dinner, my boy.
Whose house? Rams house!
LJ's house. So you said you were, what were you doing? You were, when
Guess
you were
what
playing?
I was doing when I was playing at the Rams?
What?
Your brain just had completely different music going on, huh?
What were you humming?
A crazy song.
So it was different from the song I was playing?
Completely different.
Wow.
This is what I would do.
That's crazy.
What is that like, Bubba? Are you aware of it? Like, or is it just, it happens when you're in that creative space?
It just comes to me naturally.
Naturally, yeah.
Well, you never
It's
miss the
almost
one, so
like- yeah, it's
whatever
almost
you're
like
humming is in beat.
Yeah, it's like your drums create a song for you in your mind. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, and then my humming directs me, so I'm doing something completely different when I go off. And then when I come to the one, the humming helps me get on the one all at the same
Incredible.
That's incredible.
Actually, you swapped it.
So we're coming off of a high on LJ's amazing Rams performance. What do you think? What do you think, Jen?
I think I was their lucky charm.
They did win. They
agree.
did win.
Let's go. Whose house?
Rams house.
Whose house?
Rams house.
So
For the
we-
day, at least.
Oh yeah, for the day. Justin, did you want to say anything about your first performance?
My first performance was just, I think that was one of my favorites. But Lenny Kravitz is my favorite.
For this second performance, Shai and I were actually in our seats. So we got to kind of feel the energy of the crowd and see him on the huge Jumbotron.
And the seats were full. So
Yeah.
everybody got to see us.
Right, because tell them when this one occurred, Bubba. Remember?
It was in the game. It was the first quarter, third timeout.
their timeout. That's right. And I think they had just had a nice drive too, so everybody was pumped. Shai, what do you want to say, mamas?
I wanted to say that Bubba was a good drummer and he was rocking out.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. And you'll be able to hear in the camera because that ending wasn't planned. But I don't know why. At the
You were
end-
like, go on, Jay, go on.
Yeah, I said, go on, Jay. Because right in the end, I was like, yeah, go on, Jay. And he was like, do. And he did the ending after the track was over. You know, he let the crowd have a little more,
A little extra taste.
little extra energy right there. And it's just so crazy because, you know, of course, I don't want to be a distraction, but LJ is just so. He's just so in tune with music, you know. He'll look back at me and I'll either smile or I may, give him some encouragement while he's looking at himself on the screen,
Right.
while he's listening to the music, while he's humming something completely different. And so right when he finished at the end, I wasn't gonna get his attention, but at the very end, he looked over at me and I was like, go Jay, go off Jay. And just like it was already planned, he just flows into, his trash can ending. And it's just so cool
Yeah,
to watch.
I just learned that. I just thought he was feeling it and just went berserko.
LJ's a true professional. So the way we practice it, you hit the ending, boom, but in the moment with all those people and everyone's up, it was like, yeah, it's just, and I remember the Chadwick who we were doing who were organizing it with, he was like, he wanted a section for him to really go off and end it big. And it just popped into my head like, oh yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
We didn't do that. So he just flowed right into it.
Right.
What's
crazy that I think about it too, babe, where you're just really in your element and it's so fluid for you, your gift. It's like, if I had to perform in front of 70,000 people, whatever I practiced, it would just be like, okay, press that button in my brain and
Right.
that's all I'm doing. Like, you're not getting any changes from me. He told me to go off at the end. I would stare at him and do exactly what I practiced. But he really is in such this fluid and dynamic state when he plays, which is just so exciting to watch. And then after that, right, you would think it's like this big high. Okay, now I can just come enjoy the game. And he wanted to keep playing.
Oh yeah. About three
Tickling my brother.
About 3 times, OJ was like, "Can I go back and play some more?" And then it was funny because it was like we were at church. He was like, "When the game is over, can I go back and play with the
Right.
guitarist?" Like at
The
church.
outro, right.
At church, when like the kids run down to the front and they get all the kids get on the instruments. While everyone's walking out, it's like, I don't think we could do that at the SoFi Stadium.
Vibe.
So everybody's gonna want to go home, sound man, turn everything off.
Oh, yeah. That
But Jay, do you want to say anything else about your second performance?
It was just an adventure of a lifetime.
That's one thing Justin and I were reflecting on the drive, I think to our celebratory dinner after, but just his, of course, we want to do our part in supporting his gift and nurturing his gift, and I have to shout out Dad, who was the muscle behind all of the tech. Went back to the car and it was a long trek to get various instruments and all that stuff, but just with him every step of the way. But Bubba's gift, just thinking about the new opportunities that it created for him, but also for us as a family. This was his very first NFL
Football game.
Yes, and ours as well. So it was
yeah.
like, here, this beautiful gift that's been placed inside of him created this new opportunity, and what's going to be a beautiful memory, you know, for the rest of our lives, just because of your willingness to share.
And I was thinking, we're totally spoiled now, because at our first football game, we had great
Oh, my
seats.
goodness.
Now the next football game, we're gonna be in the nosebleeds, and they'll be like, "Why are we up? Why are we up so high?" Like those tickets won't be free the next time.
No, they will not. But that's all right.
That's all right.